So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Dumfries proves just a little bit too strong.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Dumfries with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, super ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
David Villa. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ashlani. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in deep. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Martinez. No, that's been intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stefan de Vrij. Damian. Here's Zielinski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No way through. Taremi. Has a look and place it forward. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. But that has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. David Villa. No. It's Neymar! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Upamecano, and it's gone back to the keeper. David Villa delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... Rivaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Zielinski. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rivaldo, played out to the right. Salah crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's neat. Dumfries was in no mood for any of that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Fletcher, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And here's Vinicius Junior, David Villa. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It is now time for our special.
How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
And there they are.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bastoni. Carlos Augusto. Forwards and with intent. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shaw. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fletcher. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That is... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barella. Still just a single goal between the sides. Dumfries. He's found a way through. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
For this match was 70,987.
David Villa out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Rivaldo. Quality ball. That's a good ball out wide.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Rivaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Dumfries. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Carlos Augusto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, great, can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Inter. Number 30.
He's in space and looking for options.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's delightful. Salah. Nice control. Alexander-Arnold. Wilshere. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a sharp pass. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. Short, he's got tall. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 85 minutes is...
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He is through here. Now it's Chelhanoglu. David Villa, spread it left. Darwin. Over to the left. Nunez. He has found the way through. Shaw delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barella. Into Milan, are looking to break at pace. Alexander-Arnold has a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.